Hi, so this is week 14 and this is the third Access database sheet, and I'm going to go pretty fast on the steps that I took for this particular sheet. This is the Pine Hill sheet, as you can see, and after that I had to go into the teacher's table, and the two things that I was asked to change the record 55 53 10 to instead of BM BA, and then change the hire date. I'm going to go ahead and close that. The second thing was to go into student table, and I had to delete one of the records. I went ahead and deleted just by, for example, double clicking the plus sign, deleted the subcategory, and then I went ahead and delete the table. As you can see, the table age AV 7535 is no longer in the table. Then I had to create a query based on the student table, which was the student phone list, and this is the query right here, student phone list, and everything that was just asked was to create it using the last name, the first name, and the mobile phone. I'm going to go ahead and switch the views, and this is the way it was done. Go ahead and close this table. The next thing was just to, in the result of the phone list, I also updated one of the informations, which is the mobile phone for the second one, Baru Andrea, and then change the phone number to 503-579-2277. Next thing, I had to go ahead and just create a query table based on the teachers and contract tables, and this will be the lessons by teachers right here. And the way it can be seen, I'm going to change the view to design view, and this is the two tables that was used. Just click the information for last name, student ID, end day, and so on, and this is the way the table was created. I went ahead and save it and run the query. After that, let me go ahead and close this. I went ahead and display the backstage, save it as current lessons, which is right here. This is the current lessons query, and I modify it, make sure that the contract date ended on or before 7/1/2013. The way that was done, I went to data, the filters, and I click after, and this is contract end date is on or after, and I click 7/1/2013. After that, I went and displayed the backstage view, and I went ahead and I saved it a query as a current guitar lessons, which is right here. And for this one, I changed the font, the color. I had it to modify into this color because I couldn't find the purple that the book asked for. I went ahead also and modified the current date, as you can see right here, and I did the same step that I did prior, that I showed prior to this query. After that, I resized it, like I said, to 12. And the last thing that it was asked is just to create one of the questions to create a query that it was not mentioned in the book. And I went ahead and create my own query, which is student contract lessons. And I did it based on the tables, student and contract. And I selected the student ID, the last name, the first name, the start date, end date, the lesson type, and the lesson course. And basically this table, I just wanted to see like the listing of all the students that were in the taking any type of lesson, but the student ID, the last name, and the first name. And I also wanted to see the contract when it started. Let me go in and modify this. Let me see when the contract started and the contract ended, and the lesson type that they had, and the monthly course. Something that I forgot to mention before this one and the current guitar lessons that I forgot to mention was that I added the total here by clicking totals and the total of the monthly course. And thank you. I hope the presentation was pretty good. Good night.